Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to Elden Ring. We last left off, we made our way into this tomb. We were fighting these little gargoyle creatures here. You can see them here. And we managed to knock down these fire-emitting columns, and we got a smoldering butterfly here. Let's go ahead and continue on. We've already used both of our health flasks. Let's go ahead and leave our FP flask out because we're probably going to be using a lot of magic to try to stay alive. Well done. Cool. Let's climb. Can we quick climb? We can. Okay. Okay, this is up top where we fought one of those little, or a couple of those little gargoyle guys. Here's one. Okay, I can kill him in a complete volley. 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is higher up, isn't it? So we can drop down here and maybe get something? We're gonna do it. Let's drop down. Let's look around. We killed 2 of these little guys up here. There's another one there. I see him. Let's go ahead and cast this to get his attention. Okay. 2 hits after that's pretty good return on investment. Now, what does this do? Does that unlock that door? Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Hearing something. Okay. Acquire materials. That's another grave glovewort. Let's go look up here. That's probably a boss, right? Before we go to that boss, I want to check up top again. I think there was... Well, that may have been the end, but I want to verify if that was the end. It should be down here to the fire. Hang a right. Hang another right. Go up here. Climb. And if that is a boss, we can quickly go back to the... what's it called? Grace area? The bonfire? No, there is an area past here. Okay, we do want to check this out. Come on. We may have to use spells. Okay, there's probably going to be more of those guys down here. Like a lot more. Whoa, I missed completely. Got him in the air. There's probably more of them. Trying to look and click the targeting reticule. Is there any behind us? Okay, I think we're good. Let's grab this. Summoning spirits. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon during multiplayer. Wandering Noble Ashes. Is that group we killed outside? Was that Wandering Nobles? We gotta figure that out. Okay, so we can go here, drop down, drop down. We can go up here. Go up here. We fought a couple there. Alright, here. Rest. Memorize spell. Okay, so they're not listed as spells. Nope, not at all. Okay. Let's check it out in our inventory. Wandering Noble Ashes. Select an item. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirits of 5 wandering nobles. Spirits of nobles who, after death, now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it was has long been forgotten. How do we... Can't use it. How do we cast that? Is it something we put as a weapon? No. Can we put it here? We can put it here. What else do we have we can put here? Rocks, these items, we don't need those. Okay, if we hold down, it gets the Crimson Tears. Wandering Noble's Ashes. We can't cast it? Unable to cast it for some reason. Equipment. No, I'm not seeing anything else. FP costs 28. Summons 5 Wandering Nobles. How, though? Whoops. It says use to summon. Don't seem to be able to use it. We'll have to figure that out later. Okay, so it's gonna be a boss here, I think. Certainly looks like it. We may die here. We have 1753 souls, or runes rather. I don't know if that's a lot. Do we have to go get our body like the old Souls games? We're about to find out. What is this? Kitty cat? It's a kitty cat. Get away from me, kitty cat. Oh, I don't like this thing at all. Okay, let's get our Ashen Estus. Okay, let's get away from this thing. It is very creepy looking. Okay, it hit me. Ooh, I tried rolling and I failed. Let's drink this. Okay. And one more. We killed a creepy dog creature. We got Noble Sorcerer's Ashes. Okay. And what does this say? Somebody just managed to jump on that. Candles. Oh, look at this. This is crazy. So the tree is like sucking the bodies up. Oh, that's insane. Enemy ahead. Doesn't appear to be. I guess they're insinuating it's like fighting the bed of chaos. If I only had a pickle. Bloodstain. What is this? Return to entrance. So we got that spell that we still can't use. Why is it we can't use those? Is it because equipment summons a sorcerer? Can't use it. I don't know why. Alright, let's return to the entrance. Okay, we've got 3,000 runes. I feel like we're going to lose every bit of those before we can figure out how to spend them. Oh, it's later in the day now too, huh? We're going to go rest real quick. Should we make it daytime? Yes, let's do that. I'm not ready to explore at night yet. Oh, I love the display down there. Okay. Here we are. It's morning time. I would assume those... Oh, we got a mushroom. Let's look at that. Inventory. Let's look at this one too. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of a noble sorcerer. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown, however he is only capable of using the most rudimentary sorcery. Okay. Mushroom. A fungal growth that thrives in damp thickets and elsewhere, material used for crafting items. Its thick, spongy flesh makes it a key component in throwing pots. Throwing pots. Okay, those guys are back. Do they even attack? I don't think so. I think I'll just avoid them for now. Got eagles over here. Got a filter change with a color. Can I just... No. Oh, there's stuff down there. What is that? That is like a big ogre thing. We're going to avoid that. Let's check out the map real quick. We need to go... Can you zoom out? It's pointing that we need to go this direction. That's what that means, right? First step. Cave of Knowledge. So we need to go up there somehow. Let's go ahead and run. Got it. One of those stones, right? Yeah, fragments. Wonder if these just spawn randomly, or are they at like nodes that refill over time. What is that? What are these? These look like the ticks or whatever from Demon Souls. Try jump attack, then close quarters. Why is it always poison? Are you a person? So just spore. Should be able just to dodge you, right? What is that thing up there? So much to see and do. I hope that's not like a creature I gotta fight, right? Can we get up here? We cannot. Oh, this is where we're supposed to be, right? Still, I want to get up here. See whatever this is. Can I target it? No, there's eagles nearby, so what is this? It's got something on it? Don't know what that is. Okay. Got him, coach. No, 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 don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Give me that. Need those. I don't know why I need those, but I need them. Blood splatter on the ground. Alright, so we're going to go into this old chapel or church here. It looks like there's a friendly here. Can we just jump over here and go in? Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. You're not a blacksmith, are you? Maybe we can find a blacksmith to go here. Pick up item. Smithing stone. Use smithing table. Strengthen. With the smithing menu, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. Gotta meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. So I can increase my staff, which changes its scaling to B, and also increases the effectiveness of my spells by 1 point, it looks like. And it's got a little bit more physical attack power. If I boost my sword, I gain 5, 6 total more attack power. And then I can make my wooden shield block more physical damage. Oh no, do more physical damage. Can't make it block more of anything. I need a better shield. Alright, maybe this guy over here will sell something to me. Looks like he's... What is he doing? Fishing? What is this you have?
You're tarnished.
So...
I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Alright, what is your recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Seems a good purchase. Tell me about you.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
So is this our Firelink shrine, basically? Okay, and that's gone. I can't talk to him again about that. Purchase. The shop menu can spin runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Alright, most expensive. This shield does 76. We need 8 strength. Can I compare this? To what I already have? Help. Switch display. A round shield covered in leather on the larger side for a medium-sized shield. Though its damage negation may be lacking compared to a metal shield, it can handle a wider variety or range of attack affinities. You can parry with it. A coif made of woven chain, standard issue for ordinary soldiers. Though plain in appearance, it offers dependable protection. Can we not see how it improves if we wore this? Armor made of woven chain, standard issue, gauntlets, and then leggings. We also have Flask of Wondrous Physics. A note sold by a nomadic merchant contains information about a flask of wondrous physic. Further details are available only to paying customers. So these are recipes, right? What did he say the kit cost? Is this a kit? That's 300. That's nothing. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Leather bag containing a pestle and mortar, small blade, and various other tools enables item crafting from the main menu. Provides both means to fight and means to survive. That seems good to go. And then here's cracked pots. Material and magic sealed within deploy their effects when the pot is thrown. Empty pot somehow mends itself when broken. Essential vessel for crafting cracked pot items. Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Reveals cooperative and competitive multiplayer signs. Is this a consumable? It says it's craftable, so I assume it is. Co-op summoning signs will be shown in gold, while hostile summoning signs will be shown in red. Multiplayer begins when you summon a player from another world through their sign. So instead of turning human or unhollowing, you just use this item to see. Telescope, astrology tool used by members of the Carrion royal family, a stolen part of a larger instrument. Allows the viewer to better see far away things. During the age of Erdtree, Carrion astrology withered on the vine. The fate once written in the night skies has been fettered by the Golden Order. Short dagger for throw-in, has no handguard, the blade is polished and its weight is expertly balanced. Throw at enemies to deal damage. This auxiliary weapon, used primarily to constrain an enemy's movements, can still be deadly in the right hands. There's a torch. Torch's tip is wrapped in oil-soaked rags and set on fire. The flame can illuminate dark locales or be used to attack enemies. It can be raised up when equipped in the left hand, illuminating more of the surrounding area. Skill, torch attack. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. And then we've got cookbooks. Holy water pot, roped holy water pot, missionary cookbook. Record of crafting techniques left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went forth to spread holy teachings. Record of crafting techniques left by Roman nomad warriors containing knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. These are arrows. It's glowstone, cured meat. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy this crafting kit. We're going to buy glowstone cured meat. We're going to buy arrows. The ability to craft arrows, that is. We're going to buy a torch. We're going to buy both of these. And then I want to also buy... Should we get the holy water pot? Or should we get some cracked pots? Cracked pots are cheap. Let's go ahead and buy this. Alright, we spent most of our runes. We can sell things. We can sell everything right off the bat. Pretty cool. Swords, staves. Okay.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Is that a giant bat? Select the item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks, which we have. Containers, you will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Okay. Let's check out what we've got. Item crafting is now available. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Cured meat. Let's see what it does. Boosts robustness. Invigorating white cured meat. Fire pot. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Holy water pot. Uses FP. Throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Roped. Throw behind to inflict fire damage. Same thing with this. Bowl and dart. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Raw raisin. On horseback, feed the torrent to restore HP. Rainbow stone. So these are our prism stones. Glowstone. Why would we want that? Maybe to light up an area? Fur calling finger remedy. Bone arrow fletched, and bone boat. Bolt, not boat. Arrow riddled from thin animal bones, craftable item. Though the tip is certainly sharp, it does not fly particularly true. Feather fletching adds distance. Though the tip is certainly sharp, it does not fly true. Ruin fragment that has undergone some simple processing, craftable item. Stones such as these shine with the colors of the rainbow, making them useful markers when placed on the ground. Can also be dropped to gauge the distance of a fall. The higher the pitch of the sound, the higher the likelihood of the fall being fatal. Once used to entertain children on the fringes of the lands between. Polished ruin fragment that shines brighter than rainbow stone. Craftable item. Emits light from the location it's placed, illuminating surroundings. Okay, so we can use it as a light. However, the effect is short-lived and it lacks the diverse colors of rainbow stones. May serve some benefit in dark places or at night. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Animal bone sharpened into a knife for throwing. Cured strip of meat dried out after pickling in a red medicinal solution. Craftable item. Temporarily boosts robustness. Higher robustness helps to mitigate the buildup of frost and blood loss. Seems very specific. Lasts longer than traditional cured meat, but with reduced effectiveness. A white sliced meat dried out after pickling in a red medicinal solution. Craftable item placed using a cracked pot. A cocktail of incendiary materials is sealed inside. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot, enhanced by incantations of the Golden Order. Oh, I see it. Says like the Holy Hand Grenade. Consumes FP. Throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Highly effective against those who live in death. All caps. Even preventing them from rising again. Preventing them from rising again. So we'll need to remember that if we find a place where skeletons or something are being reanimated, we can throw these pots at them to permanently kill them. The Golden Order has no mercy for those who trespass beyond life's bounds. Okay. Inventory. What else do we have? This is different. Ghost glove work. Strengthen renowned ashes to +1. White flower that blooms in catacombs. The spirit nestles close to it. Oh, I see it. Strengthens renowned ashes. Ashes which keep the renown even after death cannot be strengthened by merely corporeal glovewort. Smithing stone. Stone used to smith a variety of armaments. A shard found in plenty strengthens armaments up to +3. Smithing stone is found throughout the lands between, and mining galleries built to excavate it can be found everywhere. Key items. Leather bag containing... Alright, we've already read that. We've already read all these. Hood, gloves, trousers. Here are these notes. Note sold by a nomadic merchant imparting knowledge in brief. A flask of wondrous physics still remains in the third church of Marika, north of the Mistwood. So these are like, go find this item notes, not recipes. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. Waypoint ruins. Note sold by a nomadic merchant imparting knowledge in brief. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. I know not where either of those places are, and it is raining. There are weather effects. Alright, let's go ahead and touch this, Grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of Grace you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons in other areas where this cannot be done. Alright, so we need to go this direction. Let's get sneaky and let's head that way. Does it show... Can't tell. I can't see a place that's like definite where we need to go. So we're just going to head this direction. Need some more souls. I'd like to bolster my weapon. Some fire guys. See if I can get a backstab on this guy when he turns around. I wonder if he'll see me here. Like, this is very obvious to me, but I don't know if the game mechanics mean that this is just they can't see me unless I move or get real close. Well, we can do this. He should turn around or go past us. Okay, he's going to turn around. We're going to sneaky. And stabby. Not a one-shot. Okay, there is iframes when he's getting up. Okay. Let's kill this one as well. Assassin's Creed style, we're going to hide in plain sight. And stabby. And slice. Okay, I don't know if that's enough money to upgrade with or not. But we're going to head back. A lot of ground to cover. I wonder when we get our horse friend. Curious about that. I forget how much the upgrade was. Let's go check that out. Smithing stones should be fairly common. Strengthen. We need 2 smithing stones, right? Yes, so we don't have enough smithing stones to even do that. I would like to save up at least 300 to buy one of those pots. But what we're going to do now is we're going to save here. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.